Hi everyone, this is Emily McLeod. I'm a geometry teacher here and a big fan of flipped classrooms and blended learning. So I was asked to just quickly make a video about how to use the document cameras from our library to make a video for use in a flipped classroom or blended learning. So to walk you through it, this picture that I'm showing you now shows all the contents of the doc cam. So there is a really nice quick start worksheet that walks you through how to connect it. And there's also the software install disk. So you just need to pop this in your computer before you use the document camera for the first time. And it's a pretty straightforward install process. It walks you through it. And after you have done that once, then the software will be installed on your computer and you will not have to do it again. So after you have done that, you'll need to set up your document camera like I have pictured here. So you just need to plug in one end of the cord to the back of the document camera and then plug the other end of the cord into your USB port on your laptop. And then if you just kind of unfold the camera carefully and turn it, then the document camera is all set up. There's no power button or anything. It automatically turns on once it's connected to your computer. So now that you are connected to your computer, you'll need to open the software. So I have mine here on my desktop. It's the ArcSoft application, or if you just installed it, it's probably going to be in your start menu. So if you just click that and open it up, it's going to give you two options to either capture or edit, and you want to capture image and video. So if you see now, it is loading the video. I have an issue sometimes when it connects. As you can see that it automatically connects to my camera up in my computer instead of the document camera. So if you click this settings button up here, then you can change video device from integrated webcam to the ELPDC06. So you want to make sure that's selected and hit OK. And then it will be projecting below the document camera. So I have just one of my notes here for my geometry class. We're getting ready to do circles. So I just have this below. I usually keep the document camera at the lowest setting. You can raise the arm up even higher, but I keep it at the lowest setting. The zoom buttons on the document camera, the little plus and minus, will let you zoom like so. So I zoom in and then I click the focus button and it automatically focuses the camera so that this is nice and ready for my students. So if you're looking at my screen here, over here on the left are all of these video clips that I have made before. And then right here shows you a live feed of what you're filming while you're filming it. So to film from here, all you need to do is click this record video button. So I click record video. And I know it is recording once this little record up here has started with the time. So this is a nice place to be able to reference how long your video is as you're making it. Once you are done, you can certainly start and stop several times and edit the pieces together. Or if you are awesome and don't make mistakes, then you can just record it all through at once and hit the same button you did down here on the bottom right to stop the recording. So once you've done that, my camera just auto-focused, and over on my left side here, that video I just made popped in at the top left over here. Alright, so now that I have it recorded and I've maybe got a couple video clips or just the one, if you just have the one, then just as I double-clicked here, you can do the same record to show your class and just put it on full screen and play it to your class if you're showing it to everybody. Or maybe you want to upload it to Google Classroom. As it is, if you are clicked here and down in this left corner, that little folder button, if you click it, it takes you to the folder on your computer where all these videos are stored. So it's automatically under My Documents and it makes a folder. So here is where you could go to YouTube and just upload the video as it is. So if I click the internet and I just type in YouTube, then if I am logged in on my FCPS email, YouTube is automatically logged in, and I can just go to this upload button in the top right. And then from here, I can have my folder open that automatically opened for me, and I just click and drag my video here to the middle, and it starts uploading immediately. So I usually like to put my videos on YouTube because it's really easy to share out this link. So on Google Classroom, I will show you that. If you copy the link address, even though it's uploading here, it'll automatically finish it by itself. So if I open a new tab and go to Google Classroom, and then let's say I'm just going to go to one of my classes. If I create an assignment, so practice video, I don't know, then along here there's different things I can attach. So I'll usually put the link here because some students find it easier to click on a link. Or if you click that little YouTube button, you can actually paste in your link and it finds your video. You can double click that. And then when you hit assign here, it pops up on your classroom and I put the link there, or as I searched for it, the video pops up here so students can just click it and it pops up immediately for them to play. If we go back to our software here, maybe you have a bunch of clips over on the left like I do, and you sometimes make mistakes while you're filming and need to edit it a little bit, then I use Windows Movie Maker down here. So it's in my start menu, it's automatically loaded on our computers. If I just click Movie Maker to open up, it's a pretty straightforward process. It looks a little intimidating, but if I click to browse for videos, mine usually automatically goes to this folder here, but again, you saw that it's under my documents and all your videos here, so I can just pick a few of those to open. And so then they're all being loaded in here, so you can see your video as you're going. And so usually the only editing I do is if you are clicking through and realize you made a mistake. If this black bar is highlighted on part of it, you can right-click it and choose split, and then it cuts that in half right where you chose and say my mistake ended right here. Then I can right-click again down there and hit split. So now this middle chunk where I'd made a mistake, if I highlight it so that it's selected in blue, I can just hit the delete button on my keyboard and it goes away. And so then my video would play through and that mistake would be skipped. So I usually just do this for my videos, edit out any mistakes or anything, and then I save my movie up here at the right. So if you click on the drop down for Save Movie, there's this nice recommended for this project, so you don't have to worry about figuring any of the settings out. I just always click that and it tells me how I should save it, where I name it, and as you can see, all my different videos are here. So then once I've saved it this way, in case I did need to do some editing, I go through those exact same steps on YouTube to upload a video. All right, I think that is the end of how to create a video for use in a flipped class or blended learning. So thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, I would be happy to help. Again, this is Emily McLeod, a geometry teacher, and Rose Krause was great at suggesting this, so I'm sure she would be happy to help as well. Thanks for watching.